1. Hey guys, Ferno the Night here. Oh crap. Sorry, I got a little zoom and it looked like, I don't know why. It seemed like my fist was like a little loomy. Anyway, Ferno the Night here, bringing you a new episode of a new series. I believe we're going to call this series, what the heck is that? We're going to call this series Ferno's Modded Survival because none of these mods work together. Someone suggested it, and you know what? Even though it's kind of bland, it is my first modded survival. So you know what? Since I haven't really built these mods to work together, why not? Why not make just a regular modded survival like this? But anyway, we have spawned in on an We have spawned in on an island. I don't know why I keep doing that. And let me check out what this thing over here is. Oh, it's hostile. It's hostile. It's mega hostile. This thing is a hostile mob. So we're gonna, first thing first, we're gonna get that achievement so it won't bug me later. And we are going to build ourselves a boat and get off this island. So we're gonna collect some wood. We're gonna get a stick, we're gonna kill those cows, and then we're gonna build a boat and then we are going to get out of here. So, I'm playing another mod series, not a modded thing on a different a personal account. It doesn't have the same mods, but I just wanted to get some practice in. So I found out a few things with mods. First off, since I'm kind of new, I might be I might have some noob moments, and I might get myself easily killed. So we're gonna hopefully this mod pack won't be too hard. Hold on, why is that area glowing? But if push comes to shove, we may have to turn on keep inventory, or we might have to build ourselves like a base if we can't even seem to build ourselves a base anywhere. So, I've also installed a couple new things. So like, let me see if I can even list you guys the no, I can't list the mods right now. Cows also drop horns now, so I don't know what I can use the horns for. We also installed something called craft guide. If I press G here, so we got the craft guide. This is probably the only time I'm going to show this up. So I've installed it before, but for whatever reason it didn't work. So I uninstalled it. Like for some of the mods, like it was not working. It was showing even craftable items. It was not showing the craftable items. And so I uninstalled it. Then someone recommended it to me, and I was telling them, "Hey, it doesn't work." And they were like, and then I reinstalled it to show them that it didn't work. Hey, don't scratch during my recording. I mean, you shouldn't scratch at all, but definitely not during my recording. Me telling you not to scratch doesn't mean move out of my arm's reach and scratch. Sorry guys. Anyway, craft guide works, but we're not gonna use that little there's a crafting recipe for the craft guide, so we are not going to we are going to build a craft guide book. We are not going to use the hotkey for it because I think that would just make it a little more authentic. I don't know. I think it'd be cooler to build I think it would be better to build a book and use the book instead of I'm sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought. I think it'd be easier to use a book instead. It'd be just a little bit more difficult to use a book than a hotkey, and if they offer a book option anyway, it just seemed to make more. It seemed like the hotkey was a form of cheating. I don't know. Ferno doesn't cheat. That's the thing. So we got some food now. Let's turn all these into planks. So we got some planks. Let's make 2 boats because boats are really delicate. And let's get our crafting table back. Actually, let's make a few more items. A pick and a sword. So now that we got these, which direction should we travel in? Actually, let me see if I can kill this thing. Alright, we killed it. Does it drop anything? I guess not. I've never seen that mob before. In my test worlds, I never went to an ocean, so I don't know where that mob comes from. So I'm really legitimately freaked out because I'm going to cross an ocean and I've never seen that mob before. So I'm wondering if there's more mobs that I'm unaware of that might be in this ocean. So let's put our boat down and get in. So why don't we travel this way? I don't even know what kind of base I want to build for this mod. But there's going to be some new things, like there's better dungeons mod, there's Doomcraft, which if you can see up on the upper top left corner, I've got this Doom bar. If you guys can't see it, well, sucks to be you, but I'm sorry you can't see it because of my editing software. But there's this Doom bar, so right now I have like 19 out of 100. I think that's supposed to be used for crafting and... Oh, okay, it's more of those freaky weird fish mobs. It's supposed to be used for crafting in the Doom mod. I showed the showcase of the other mods I'm using. So you should go back and check that video out. It looks like we got here. And oh, what do you know? Here's already some of the new ores. So I think this is zinc ore. I don't think I can mine it with my pickaxe, and that's copper. And what do you know? Those are two ores I really need right now. So actually, let's see if we can... I don't know how my boat broke away over there, but it did. And this is a new ore. I have no idea what it is. But we need the zinc. I want to get the zinc and copper ore right now. So why don't we see if a stone pick can do the job? Alright, we got 3 stone. Let's get our crafting table out and craft a stone pick. Awesome, we got it. So we can cook it later, and let's get our crafting table back. This is copper, right? Alright, that is copper. That's good. I didn't need to go... Oh, there's another copper down there, but let's get this zinc first. We need the zinc and the copper ore to get another type of crafting thing, so we'll collect this. This is zinc. Yes, this is zinc. So let's collect this copper. And we're good to go. So let's put down a boat. And let's see if we can find a better place to land. I don't want to land in like in a mountain biome, to be honest with you guys. And we can land next to a mountain biome. But personally, I don't like mountain climbing and all that jazz. I've downloaded the Farlanders mod, so there's a Farlander, some kind of wizard, and it looks like he doesn't get aggroed if I stare at him. They all seem to be Enderman-based mobs. Oh, crap, no! Oh, we almost crashed, guys. Alright, here looks like a good place to hit land. So, thankfully, we don't have to go too far. We got our stuff back. Let's look for a place to reside and see if we can find some sheep. Alright, there's some pigs. But I think we want some sheep. There's more copper. So copper and zinc aren't rare. That's pretty good. So we got the Steam mod installed, so hopefully that means we can we can do some fancy stuff with our base. Man, these pig sounds are freaking me out. Like not the pigs like oinking, but like they're stomping, because the previous mod that I've been practicing on. Oh, I know what this is. Ouch! Okay. Didn't mean to fall down here. But that is a tower. I think it's from... I don't even remember the mod's name. But I've also installed this mod that gives like miniature boss mobs. So we got some bosses. And that's one of the... It's like a... I don't know what to call it. I think it's like a runes mod. Mod. Why are mobs in mod? let's collect this ore. See what it is. So right now, this is kind of like what we're doing in this episode is we're exploring the land to look for a place to potentially build a base. But I gotta tell you right now, these towers that tower that I see that we just saw, it might have some good stuff in it. It might not have so much good stuff. We might as well go check it out though. The thing about it is that it's always a TNT trap. It's like desert temples or jungle temples. They will spawn in any kind of biome. In this case, this is a forest biome version. So there's a mesa biome version. There's a desert biome version. There's an ice version. So let's go ahead and climb up here and see. But see, here's the thing. They are trapped chests. And pressure plated. It really depends. So I can break these pressure plates, but the chest is also trapped. So, why don't I go ahead and break the pressure plate? Crap. It's already dark. I don't think you guys can see anything. Well, let's find a TNT, or at least the redstone that's going to charge the TNT. Alright, I think we're good. The chest is not linked to any redstone. Alright, good. Alright, we got one coal, ash, gravel. So I guess we can make some torches. In this case, we didn't get anything good. We got some ash, but ash isn't helpful. So yeah, so here's the light. So this is a trap chest. There's redstone placed here, and then the sand. So the trap chest will charge the sand, charge the redstone, or these pressure plates will charge the redstone, which will activate the TNT. So we've got to be careful with these towers. They go overkill with this TNT. So why don't we just go ahead and collect the TNT because we can, and go down. Maybe I should have reclaimed that torch. Oh well. Let's go treetop jumping, because I can't remember if there's any nighttime mobs that I need to watch out for. Oh gosh, those cows scared me. Give me the foods. And the leather. We're just looking for an area to build the base. If you guys can please go into the comments down below and comment what type of base you'd like me to build. Do you want me to build a sky base? Do you want me to build an underground base? Do you want me to build a castle? Do you want me to build a farmhouse? And then I'll choose which one I like the best, and we can see what what we can do about it. I want to be more interactive with you guys, so the more you guys comment, the more interactive I can potentially get. Alright, I hear a regular spider nearby. Ooh, pumpkin. Oh, fell. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is not a spider. And that is a freaking fast mob. Oh my gosh, that is freaking scary. Here, I'll put a light down in case you guys can't see him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna put some stone around me just in case they try to loop around. I don't think they're smart enough to loop around, but I'm not taking that chance. What was that flower? A white sage. Why don't we craft a stronger sword? That's gravel. Here's cobblestone. Oh my gosh, those things are freaking scary. Their legs don't even move. I mean, they don't make any sound, so I guess I can't say they're scary. It's just the fact that they surprise me. Do they drop anything upon death? Well, that guy died. No drops. That guy died. No drops. I might have to stick to treetop jumping, guys. I don't think I can take on those mobs. Let's eat and get some regen going, because for whatever reason I forgot to eat. Here's a pumpkin. Why don't we collect that? Eat some more raw beef. Oh man. Let's collect our torch. Ooh! Okay, that's a lost soul from, I believe it's called Soulcraft. And there's a spider. That's just a regular spider, so. But regardless, so many mobs are attacking me right now. I don't like it. I'm depending on the treetops to keep me safe. I don't like the forest biome just because, like, you can't get, with all the trees around you, you can't really see through the thickness of the trees. Like, there could be a mob right there and I wouldn't be able to tell. And I'm stuck in, okay, that was just some lag. I gotta be careful when using Optifine. For whatever reason, if I press a key while zoomed in, like, I get frozen in that key state. So I keep trying to remind myself, don't zoom in while walking, but I keep doing it anyway. Let's move on. We need to find sheep. We need to at least get a bed. That's a zombie. There's light over there. That might mean lava, but we might as well go there and explore. Because it could be something from the Farlanders mod. Make the jump. Oh crap. Now I could be at the mercy of the mobs. Nope. We're going back on the treetops. We're tree hopping, guys. This is our last line of defense to protect ourselves. It's tree hopping. Unfortunately, we are low enough that it doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. Alright, we've just gotten high again. It's becoming daytime again, so at least we got that going for us. Let's eat some more of this raw stuff. Okay, so it is lava. I can see the lava right there. I moved while zoomed. Okay, go back up here. Maybe I should have my sword wielded. I hear piggies. Let's try to find a structure. Like, let's find a structure, and then we'll real quick and see if we can. I'll have to end the episode soon because I don't want it to be too long, but we've at least started this series. I know I said that I'll start this series like once First Minecraft Adventure was ended, but you know what? I decided, because things have been happening on Gold Guild recently that I can't say I'm too proud of. Like, I guess it doesn't really have anything to do with my proudness. I really can't explain it, but right now I need a break from Gold Guild. There's been things happening lately that I just need a break. Oh, those things are way easy to kill. And there's sheep, right when it becomes daytime. Flip to the wood sword. Because we sadly don't have enough iron, so we're just going to have to settle for killing you guys. Thank you for your donations. Oh my gosh. Can't kill a freaking cow. So right now I'm taking a break from Gold Guild until First Minecraft Adventure ends, because I don't want to have too many series running at the same time. And right now, due to the fact that I'm upset at a few members and I'm just not having very good luck at Gold Guild, I'm going to take a break from Gold Guild for the moment. It's just a short break. It's until First Minecraft Adventure ends, and considering how I only have like a couple episodes left of First Minecraft Adventure. Oh, you quit pooping all over the place, you animal. Okay, how much sugarcane did we get? I just realized we broke a sugarcane thing. Not enough. We need lots of sugarcane right now because we need lots of paper. We need to make at least 5 books, and we got the leather for that. And then we need 4 paper just by itself. So we need 5 books plus 4 paper. I don't know what that equals, so we're just going to collect whatever sugarcane we come across. But yeah, so I'm taking a break from Gold Guild just for the moment because I'm upset at a couple of the members. Not all the members, just a couple. And things are not going my way. And I mean, I'm probably overreacting, so I just need to take a step back, get a clearer head before returning to the server. I'm not giving up on Gold Guild, so don't worry about that. I'm just taking a small break to get my head straight. So that's all we're doing. Why don't we collect some of this coal? Because this coal is just like presenting itself to us, like seriously. Give us stuff to cook with and whatnot. But I guess I'll end the episode here, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, whoopsies, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave some feedback on what you'd like me to do, considering house-wise. Like, do you want me to build something here? Do you want me to build a castle? Do you want me to like find a village and live with the villagers? Whatever you guys would like me to do, please leave that down in the comments below, and I can see if I can go and do that. Let's eat some more raw stuff. How much sugarcane do I have? Enough for 2. What the heck? Is this quicksand? Did they honestly add quicksand into this? Oh my god, I think they just added quicksand to this. Cause No. No. Bad water. Bad freaking water. Alright. Oh yeah, that's definitely not sand. Oh gosh, that is actually scary, guys. Alright, let's not have a beach house, because I don't want to sink into the sand. Oh gosh. Quicksand's everywhere. See, now my eyes are now peeled open for this quicksand, and there's quicksand in the water too. So I've got to be extra careful now, guys. I didn't know there's quicksand in this mod or mods. That's freaking scary. I've got to keep my eyes peeled and everything. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe if you haven't already. I've said all this already, but please leave some feedback, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. I need this sugarcane. Just need the sugarcane before I end this episode. Alright. Now, bye-bye.